Good morning, students. In this video, I would like to tell you about Ranga's marriage, and I will describe some of the additional questions that you would like to hear, and these questions are quite relevant on the basis of reading, so you must watch it for a total understanding, complete understanding. It will neither confuse you nor it will just make you any kind of understanding to be misunderstood. So here you must know and some questions that I would ask. Suppose it is a kind of quiz. First question that I would like to raise. From which state must the Venkatesh Iyengar belong to? Masti Venkatesh Iyengar belonged to Karnataka. Which city? Next question. Which city? Bangalore. No, that is another thing. Here you have learned that Honahalli. So here next question is this, that it is about a traditional marriage or the love marriage. The story is about a traditional marriage. Does the narrator like that a boy should choose a bride of his own choice? Yes, but there should be a way, particular way that he chooses. What is the meaning of cartographer? A person who draws or makes map is called cartographer. What is the meaning of what feast? Here, delight. In this story, its meaning is delight. What is the meaning of rambling, beating about the bush, not coming to the point? Means making noise without any fruitful result. Fruitful result. Next word is what? What is that? Commodity. Commodity means things. Things you understand that you have of daily use. So here, what is that? Pleasantries. Here, pleasantries means jokes. It means they want to make some jokes or fun of someone else. Very important word, black hole of Calcutta. Black hole of Calcutta means what? The death of everyone, where the most of the people there were kept in a very suffocating room where they could neither breathe nor just inhale, and that's why they have to die. It's called the black hole of Calcutta. A vote taken on oath. Here it is the promise that we make. Shriveled, withered, means you can see in the picture there are differences between the fresh one that is down and one whose skins have become shrink. So here that you can understand. Who is Shastriji? Shastriji is a person who tells the fortune and he can forecast someone's future. That is the question. Who get married to Dushyant Shakuntala? How was he married? In Gandharva Vivah. Did he recognize her when she went? No. Was she pregnant at that time? Yes. Who wrote Shakuntalam? Kalidas. What was this? It was a fiction, drama or something? It was a drama. It is still famous. In which language is Shakuntalam written? It was written in Sanskrit originally. How old was Ratna? Ratna was only 11 years old. Where did she live? Before coming to village, she lived in town. Whom did she live with? She lived with her parents. Were her parents alive? No, her both parents died. Was Ratna married according to the tradition that was followed in Hosahalli? Yes. The answer is yes. She was married according to the custom followed in Hosahalli. Why is the title not written as Ranganath Vivah or Jagannath Vivah or something like that, but it is Ranga's marriage? Because the story is completely engrossed and just tells us about the Ranga's marriage as the narrator had crafted. He had made such a story which keeps this very character all bind, and he makes such an arrangement in this way that everyone likes to read. Though he was educated, he did not believe in such marriages, though he had to marry. There are two Syamas in this story. Can you tell? First Syama is the narrator of the story, who was a villager in Hosahalli, and who was the next one? Yes, it is Ranga's 3-year son. How did the narrator come to know about his son's name? When he called his son Syam, and when he came to invite him on the third birthday of his son Syama. Can you tell that it was a custom followed in India, in Bangalore or Karnataka? No. It is an English custom to name the son whom he likes. But here he told that it is not justified because his son was fair complexioned. Now, can you tell? Next question is this. Can you tell that Ratna had the knowledge of playing some musical instrument? What were they? Answer is quite obvious. The veena and harmonium. The veena and the harmonium. Ratna knew how to play. Was she a good singer? Yes, she had learned how to sing. There was sweetness and melody in her voice. How can you tell? Because listening to her song, Ranga was fascinated and wanted to see the singer. That's why we can say Ratna was to give birth to the next baby. For how many months she was pregnant? Certainly it was 8 months. She was expected to give birth to a baby. She was 8 months pregnant. So here you have learned these things, and I hope that you will just get benefited. So here one more question that I would like to ask. What exactly had happened 10 years ago? How important was it then? 10 years ago, there were not many people in the village who knew English. The village accountant was the first one who sent his son Ranga to Bangalore to pursue his study. It was quite an important event then. So, no one could dare like this. So, what was the event that took place at Ramara's house when they bought a bundle of firewood from a woman? Yes, when a woman came with a bundle of women, at that time this was bought, but when the note was given, the Ranga said that he did not have change. Really, the poor women who was selling firewood could not understand the English word change. That we can say that is the khulla. Or what does it mean? That if it is a 100 rupee note, it can be converted into 10 rupees, 5 rupees, 1 rupee coins or something like that. So in this way, I have given you some of the important questions that may arise and you must remember it. Keep it in mind. Thank you, children. Thank you.